to another edition of Table Talk. Today we're going to be joined by Sophia Baldysz, I hope I've pronounced that right, who is a multiple-time Polish national champion. She's won many events, and she's been a friend of mine for over a year and a half or so. We're going to be playing the usual deal. We're going to be playing about 50 minutes on BBO. Not best hand bridge, but we're going to be playing against the new advanced Gib robots, and we're going to try and do the best they can. Hopefully there's some interesting hands and some interesting chats to come as we join Sophia. And here we have the lovely Sophie. How are you doing, Sophie? Sophia?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I was trying not to call you. I was trying to call you by your English version of your name, and I got it slightly wrong. So, Sophia is from Poland, and you live in America. Is that right?
Yep. Currently, yes.
Studying currently for. I actually don't know what you do. What are you studying for at the moment?
So I'm going to hopefully get my PhD in about 2 weeks.
Ooh.
In biotechnology / virology / bioinformatics. That's sort of the subject of my PhD. And right now I'm working on HIV here because I'm already submitted my thesis, and I'm sort of like in between graduate student and postdoc position.
All right, good. Sounds really good. I didn't realize you were that far on. Inverted minors?
Yeah.
There we go. So we're playing, for those people watching, we haven't really discussed much, so if something comes up that we need a bit more agreements on, we're going to be talking about it. We're playing upside down carding and 2 over 1, and that's about all we've agreed upon. But yeah, so Sophia and I met about a year ago in Atlanta, wasn't it? Where you won your first national title or second?
First
national title with a friend, with 2 friends of mine, actually, Matt and John, and you won a 2-day mixed teams event, which was very good. And
yeah. Matt and I had very few agreements. I think we exchanged probably about 8 sentences about system.
It did very well. Really to do that with a first-time partnership is an incredible thing, because the nationals are very tough, aren't they?
Yeah, but I have to say that Matt was a truly lovely partner, good bridge player, very calm at the table, very understanding, very supportive. It was an absolute joy to play with him.
He's a lovely guy to play with.
Yeah.
I actually don't know where we're going with this, but good luck with the auction. I mean,
we don't have agreements, so I'm just gonna.
All right. I hope it makes.
Take it as it goes.
Well, we've got a good lead.
Do we know what lead agreements the robots have?
I believe against no trumps it's 4th best, but they often lead from suits they haven't got honours in. So my guess is the Queen's offside. But yeah, they're loose agreements. I think it's 3rd and 4th. 3rd against suits, 4th against no trumps.
Okay. 3rd against suits, 4th against no trumps.
Yeah. Well, we might have 9 top tricks.
Assuming no 4-1 club split offside. So far, so good.
All right, well, we avoided the diamond lead, but we didn't really know what's going on. But hopefully they didn't know what's going on either. And just to let you know, it's imps.
Okay.
All right, we'll take that. That was a bit lucky. But diamond's a 4-4, so it's actually cold. So if they do lead a diamond, they can cash 4 diamonds, and then you just claim the rest. So got away with that, I think. So you've been playing bridge, as far as I know, like internationally for about 10 years. That's including the junior stuff. Is that about how long have you been playing bridge altogether? Do you?
I played my first tournament when I was 8. And my whole family plays. So my brother, both my parents, my grandparents, although they don't play competitively now, they used to play in like, they used to play in like club games, but they wouldn't travel like to nationals and stuff.
They were like local players.
Local players, yeah. And my Polish grandparents played, although my Polish grandfather passed before I was born. But I was the only family member that did not want to play bridge.
How's that going for you?
Well, yeah, we can all tell. But I would play like a tournament once a year. My brother got hooked immediately, and he would play like frequently. He had some success like in the junior events in Poland. And then I turned 16, and my mom didn't have what to do with me during the vacation months and sent me to bridge camp. And so
you've been hooked ever
since.
since.
Yeah, the rest is history.
And you've had quite a lot of success. If I think you've won the European Women's multiple times, and that's in the open team. Is that right?
Yeah, 2018 we won our first gold medal. That was the first time Poland had won the gold. And I think it was the second medal in total. I think the team won the bronze like 2 years prior. And then we won it again in Madeira. That was 20. Gosh, I don't remember.
2022.
2022. Yeah, and then my mom and I won the pairs last year, and then in Strasbourg we were second. Trying to think. We won the silver in Istanbul, the silver in the women's teams.
Yeah, very successful. Very well.
And the juniors, I won the juniors in 2019 with the girls.
Because I always thought that Poland was always quite a strong women's team, but I guess winning your first medal in 2018 debases me that. Usually it was, because I obviously followed the women's. I've got some friends that play for the England women's, and for the Europeans, it would have been England, Poland, and Sweden seem to be the top 3 that are always up there.
Yeah, so like I would say that's like the case pretty much 2017, more or less, 2016, 2017. I joined the team in 2017. I'm going to assume this is just weak and not some strange two-seater.
Yeah. If it isn't like a normal thing, then I've done the wrong thing. Yeah. So the Poland women's team weren't good until you joined, is what you're saying?
Well, I mean, they won the bronze medal 2016, but I will say that that's true for like before my mom joined, because my mom joined in 2010, and that was the first time Poland had made it to the Venice Cup.
Okay, it's as recent as that then.
So,
that's really good.
Yeah.
Well done, Mum. Kathy, isn't it?
Yeah. And then I think they didn't qualify in 2012. And third and fifth or fourth best?
Fourth against no chumps, I guess.
Okay. And then 2014, I think they didn't do anything. I don't remember. Like I'm sorry, I didn't follow the team's results that much before I joined.
That was like 10 years ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
You led a diamond with the Jack of Spades. How little you think of my preempts.
Well, it's white against red, so.
I had 6.
Yeah, I mean. And I need to count.
I think you could talk for quite a while with the new partnership about just styles of opening bids and preempts, actually, couldn't you? Because with certain people, you can't open these trash hands.
Yeah.
I was chatting to I have a friend I just played a weekend of bridge with, and we don't play that regularly, but every time we go away and we drive to an event, we always have to spend about an hour just talking about all the different situations with doubles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna cash this. Don't see us beating this, so. I hope I haven't set through I don't think we've got 5 tricks to take, have we? We get a club, 2 aces, and a spade. Yeah, I'm going to concede.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I didn't let that through. That was good. So I set the 6 of spades up, but I can't imagine you still got 3 tricks from that point. Ace, king of hearts, and ace of spades. Ace of diamonds.
Yeah.
Are you going to Memphis?
Yes. Not the full run through, but 6 days, I think.
Yeah, I won't see you there, but I hope you have fun.
Thanks.
All right. Sophia always used to come up to me and talk about what this old guy or this old person's done against them. Do we do Lebenthal here? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do this anyway. Thanks for this.
Good luck, Steve.
Thanks. I've got an 8 count and you passed hand. And you have picked your 5 card suit. That's good. Oh, this might make. My partner has her bid. All right. Well, if the ace of spades is on side, I think I've got chances. I think.
No, even if it's offside, you've got
chances.
For a number of chances.
So who's more likely to have a stiff diamond? It's probably going to be West. They're more likely to have 5 hearts, actually. I actually don't know. I think it might be even. Let's do it the other way.
I just could have a 4x1 with the.
I changed my mind and I thought you were right there. There we go. That's good.
Jack.
So let's play a spade. Oh, I'm going to make a slam.
Off 2 aces.
Off 2 aces and a spade. Yeah, let's. I guess we just see if Queen of Clubs is on side and. All right. Well, they're going to get a club and a spade, so I'm going to make 10. Good double, partner. I was a bit worried. I'm vulnerable with an 8 count, and you have passed, but my partner had a bid.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
I assume this is some sort of spade raise. What's version do you want to do? Swedish or something? You tell me.
You're talking to a Polish person.
Okay, then.
Well, bridge Polish person.
Right. 3 clubs.
We don't usually do Jacobi.
Okay, what's 2N normally with you?
The Polish people?
Yeah.
Either invitational or I play with either invitational or any mini splinter.
All right. Well, do this as a spade raise, and then let's do something sensible.
No, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's Jacobi. The only question is what we're playing afterwards.
3 clubs is all minimums, and then you can splinter at the 3 level and 5-5 at the 4 level.
So 3 spades would be club shortest.
3 spades would be diamonds. 3 diamonds is balance, no splinter.
So 3 hearts is clubs, 3 spades is diamonds, 3 no trump is hearts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. If you haven't got a singleton, you've wasted some questions. Oh, that's a singleton heart. So I will do.
Yeah, I would ask you all these questions, sit there for 5 minutes, and then bid 3 clubs.
So, in a ACL based or a 5-card major based system, most people play some sort of tuna chump raise, but it comes up maybe once every 2 sessions. It doesn't come up that often, does it? For agreement purposes, and there's so many bids you can have over it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but like Polish people stick all their strong spade raises into a 2-club bid directly over 1 spade.
Do you play that version then with your mum?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you can air this. Like I think it's more economical because you have more space to find out about a bunch of different stuff.
1430.
Yeah.
I like playing with a new person with video chat. It's nice to be able to just talk through as you're bidding against robots. I think it seems very fair because we've not talked about any of this stuff, and it feels like if we don't chat about it, it's just going to be randomizing boards. But
yeah,
it's quite nice to be able to just agree things before you bid them.
Yeah, we're live tournaments so interesting. Oh, what was that, partner? Oh, okay.
It's so different to normal, but I guess you're not hurting anyone because they're robots. You just all right. I have the ace of hearts, so good luck, and the good spades.
Yeah.
But we're missing the king of clubs, so it's on a finesse. Grand's on a finesse, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, the slam could easily be on a finesse if you don't have the queen of spades. I'm only four trump and are missing the jack, and we're off a spade trick. But then you can strip the hand, or
yeah, you could have asked for the queen of spades though.
Yeah, I know, but like knowing that we're off the king of clubs, I bid aggressively, but I'm not gonna bid a grand on a finesse.
I'll let you know if that was a good or a bad decision in a second.
Yay.
Good decision, well done. Perfect bidding. No. I bid a grand yesterday on a 3-3 break with trumps. Oh. I needed trumps 3-3. I'm like, you might wonder how many trumps does that give us, but and they were, so we got a bit lucky there. All right.
Best of luck, Steve.
Thank you. I could have just bid 2, but we're vulnerable. Sorry, we're favourable. And I'm 6-4.
No, you're fine. Yeah. Completely understandable.
Okay. I feel a club rough's coming.
Oh, unless the robots are playing a short club. Yeah, the club.
So I can't make this. I've got to lose a diamond, and what's the shun up with no values? It's whether, because if they're 3-3, I'm got 2 losers whatever I do, I think, unless it's king queen excellent side. So I could play the ace playing for West to initially have on a doubleton, or I could run the 9.
But East would have had. I think isn't East marked
with right. Yeah, because they've turned with 3 clubs, haven't they?
Yeah.
Which means they could have 4 diamonds, couldn't they? Oh, they can't. So yes, I guess we play East to have a doubleton. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. 1 off.
No problem.
The logic behind that, Sophia, pointed out that because Easters turn up with only 3 clubs and they open the club, they can't have longer diamonds. And so if you're playing for someone to have 4 diamonds, you need to play for West to have 4 diamonds and play for East to have on a Doubleton. So, but she's a bit better than me, so she analyses the hands faster. Do you play bridge for fun much anymore? Or is it all competition bridge?
Competition bridge and bridge for fun is not like, to me that's the same.
Like, so okay, do you play social bridge? You just go to the bridge club just for the sake of going? Well, just to play with a friend or something.
I mean, here in the States, I don't really have much time to do that. The problem with bridge games in the States is that like the club games, well, specifically here where I live, are during the day. Oh. And like I mean, I can't. I've got work and music stuff and like just all these different things during the day, so I can't do that. I'm gonna assume it's the same, 14:30.
Yep. Without discussion, I guess. 1. Maybe I shouldn't have a key card. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna hope you've got something.
Surprisingly, I do. I surprisingly have my bid. Best of luck, Steve.
Oh wow, okay, that's really good. That's our only loser, I think.
I mean, but like even when I played competitively in Poland, my well, mostly my brother and I would do like bridge games at home with friends that are not really competitive players and just like have a team match going and just, you know, have some fun and laugh a lot. But here I don't really, although I did have a friendly game like about 2 months ago.
I've heard for some other people, especially working people, that too many bridge games are going during the day now. And I think that's all well and good now for people who prefer that, who are older, but it does stop the younger people getting to clubs and playing. And I think if the people who are working age stop playing bridge because they can't get to play it, then there's a problem there.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that ideally, I think there should be some sort of balance, in the sense that have a couple of games during the day and then a couple of games in the evenings, to sort of even it out.
Yeah.
Whereas here you've got games at like, you know, noon or 2 p.m. and
Yeah.
you know, working people can't really make that, or even students.
They're catering to the opinions of more, but the problem is they're going to shoot themselves in the foot in 10 years' time.
Yeah.
15 years' time or something. I'm glad we're making you think. This is good. I kind of want to bid again, but I think I'm going to pass. I'll pass.
Best of luck, Steve.
Thank you. I don't know if double was penalties there or not.
I mean, I wasn't entirely sure, a new partnership, but I mean, even if it is, I don't think I have a pass.
I agree with your hand, but if you don't think it's penalties, then maybe you've got a better hand when you bid 4 hearts, and I thought maybe you should move again. But well, I guess I should cash some clubs, throwing some things away. Is that the ace of spades? So my queen of spades is high, is it? And it might just be safer to ruff a diamond, actually.
Well, if we're playing imps, you can cash 2 hearts and just cash your
better,
clubs.
isn't it? Yeah. There we go. I can claim now. I forgot. Yep. I forgot I'd roughed in dummy, so I didn't think trumps were breaking, but they were.
You're totally fine.
Was 3 spades making? It might have been, you know. It was, wasn't it? Because the queen, yeah. It was.
Yeah.
Dummy's got 5
heart,
diamonds.
2 clubs. Yeah.
And a spade. Good pull.
I think I had a pull with my 8-3-1-1.
Yeah. What do you lead when you've got 8 clubs? I don't understand the question. Why am I on lead? I think a British expert was given a question once that he had ace, king, queen to 7 spades against 4 hearts, and he says, "What?" And some other cards. He says, "What would you lead?" And he goes, "I don't understand the question. Why am I defending 4 hearts with ace, king, queen to 7 spades?" So I understand that logic.
Yeah. I'm going to assume that 4 spades shows a diamond fit here.
Yeah. To be a non-jump fit.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Best of luck, Steve.
Thank you. I'm expecting my partner to have 5-ish good spades and a diamond fit.
Yeah. Oh, good-ish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, compared to the rest of your hand, they're the best feature.
Yes, that's for sure.
We might not make that many tricks here, I'm afraid.
No. Unfortunately,
I should probably try and rough 2 hearts.
The ace of clubs is offside, so I don't think they make much.
They make game and they're vulnerable, so we just need to not go too many off. I've just got to hope that... I think if there's a club rough, they'd have tried to give it. So let's rough a heart. And now we need to play for clubs 3-3. Yeah, there we go. King. Oh. We get a trump. Oh, hang on. Rough this. Hopefully trumps a 2-2. Nope.
Yeah.
All right. So what's that score, everyone? 4 off, 800?
Yep.
I mean, they're making 650, so that might just be like 4 out or 5 out.
Loses 3.
So lose 3, I'll take that for minus 800. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, they can, if they can get rid of the clubs on the diamonds, they can make 12 because the king jack of spades is on side.
Yep.
So, yeah.
That's fair.
Is anyone in slam? It's not the best slam to be in. Then no one was in slam.
Well, I mean, the guy opened with 9/5.
True.
Well, his partner had solid hearts, so.
True. But also, no one was in 5 diamonds, so. One or both of us might have ever bid a bit there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Third and fifth, Steve.
Yep. Okay, fine. I was signaling for diamonds, but I guess it doesn't matter. I think I've had lots of losing diamonds, so they must have the ace because they would have pitched on the spade if they didn't have the ace. Oh, you've got both, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it didn't matter.
No, 6 hearts, but I mean, yeah, it didn't seem likely.
So my partner and I were both signaling diamonds throughout the hand there. So my partner returned the 10 of spades, which is a suit preference signal, and I then played the jack from jack 9.
Yeah.
And then on the first heart, I played the 7. So.
And we both signaled diamonds, but I didn't play them a single time.
even with ace king. Oh.
Yes.
I've preempted a lot with diamonds today, haven't I?
Yep.
Probably lead one, but. I shouldn't have led one. Yeah, and is it the European Championships this year? I can never remember.
No, it's the World Championships in Denmark.
Oh yeah, I might be going to that actually. Not as.
Oh really?
Not on the England team. But it's in August, and I think because I tutor maths as a job, and
yeah,
obviously in August none of the kids will be at school, so I might just, if I've got nothing else to do, I might just come over and just chill out for a week or something in Denmark.
I think it's the transnationals start like
that would be the intention if I can get a team.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let the diamond partner. I'd love one back.
Yeah, I'll have to pick one from underneath the table.
What's your favourite bridge moment then in your bridge career? Among your many wins.
I have to pick only one.
Whatever you want, really. Just a question. It doesn't even have to be a win. Doesn't have to be a win.
I have many.
Many.
I have many. I've won each year. Like one that particularly stands out.
So you've thought about this before then?
No, but it's just they're often like linked to a certain story, and it's very memorable. Yes, I think 2017 when I made it onto the women's team, that was surreal. Because no one expected.
You were still a junior then, weren't you?
I was still a junior, and the way the rules were written was it was like a pairs qualification, and I think like the top 2 were picked for the team, and then like the third pair got picked by the captain. And if you weren't in amongst those 3 pairs, you could form a team of challengers to challenge the national team. And it was my mom and I and Ola Jarosz and Natalia Gavu. Natalia doesn't play much bridge anymore. Ola was on the women's team in 2022 when we won the Europeans. And we challenged what was then the national team, and we won by an imp. And then we got to go to the World Championships in Lyon, and we made it to the semifinals, which was a first for Poland, and that was also surreal.
Congratulations. Sounds very good.
Thanks.
Better than anything I've done.
Thanks.
That's all right. That's really good.
2018 was juniors. I mean, we won the Europeans. I mean, that was also fantastic. But to me, I should say two moments for the 2018 because we won the European Championship for the first time in the women's bridge. But sorry.
So I might get M-played here. Oh, maybe
Pardon?
not. I might get M-played here. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, we've beat this, have we? It's all down to my diamond lead. Yeah.
Who has the ace of diamonds?
I thought they were taking an inch of finesse in clubs. I thought when they played a club to the 9, oh, that's an inch of finesse if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
That's you kind of want to be in 3 on that board, but I guess they've just got no tricks, have they? They should probably have tried the 10 of hearts when you played a heart through.
But they're kind of cut off in terms of communication at that point.
Yeah. Because you didn't take your ace of spades. All right, 3 imps to the good guys. Good stuff. Do we play splinters here?
Splinters? You mean 3 hearts is 5 4 3 1?
Yeah, 3 3 1 5 4.
Yeah.
I
really hope it's not 5 4 3 1.
Yeah. We'll see if this works. I find this is a tool which is very useful, but it just doesn't come up very often at all.
What do you mean, the 3 heart bid?
I don't know how often I've ever bid this.
I'd say it comes up fairly frequently.
Okay. Maybe I just missed it.
I had a hand in the under 31s last year in Wrocław. I was playing with Alex Bukat, who was 17, I think, at the time. And he had, I think, like 6 diamonds and 5 clubs. And most people were transferring to diamonds and like disregarding their club suit. But he bid 3 hearts and then he bid 4 hearts. So I knew he had a void. I mean, technically 7 clubs made, but I had ace king 4th of clubs and he had jack 5th, but the queen doubleton dropped.
Okay.
So we were in 6 clubs at our table, and I think they were in 5 diamonds at the other table.
That's good. Well played, well bid partner. Yeah. All right. Well, you seem to have a heart stop, so I think you've done the right thing.
Yeah. Am I taking too long? Are we at like an average tempo in terms of the number of boards that we're playing? Or is this
it's just a time thing. We'll stop in a few boards time after we've done enough time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, but do you usually play 12 boards? And
I usually do a number,
What about you?
however long it takes, so a set amount of time. So yeah, don't feel rushed. I actually think you get the robots generally wouldn't put the queen in there with the jack. So my indication is that the queen is singleton. If that helps. That would be my guess. Oh, I'm wrong. Yeah, well, I'm half wrong then. They didn't have the jack. That's weird. I've not seen them do that before. Why would you cover the 9 with Queen Doubleton?
Could have thrown the robots off.
Yeah. Seems aggressive. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
All that effort. Have you got
all that effort.
Have you got a squeezer? If someone's
I
got
might.
Queen 10 of spades in the club.
I might.
Yeah. What you do? So if someone has the winning club and 3 spades to the Queen 10, Sophia's got them. Or you could just do East having the club and the Queen of spades. That would get him as well.
Yeah, that's true.
That's probably it's about the same odds, I guess. This is for an over trick though, so
Yeah. Or he could have at that point, because he's got a heart for sure, he could have at that point the 10 of spades, in which case I can hook the spade in West. Play out, unblock the jack right now, play spade to the king and hook the 9. 5 hearts, 3 diamonds.
What looks better on film? That looks really good on film. Let's do that. I think that's the least likely option. But given we're recording it, that would be good, wouldn't it? Good TV.
Yeah, that would be good TV. But I don't think I'll have it. If we were playing at match points in a tournament, I might consider it, but I don't think I have enough
information. I think you need
information and guts to do that on camera.
You need some timing tells in real life where people hesitate, or at least give you indication what not hesitate, because that seems like a dirty word now. People give you an indication by the timing of their plays whether they've got difficulties or not. All right. Oh, well, there's the 10. So you now need. Okay. Yeah, well done.
Thanks.
And the people in chat will be going, why didn't she just take the spade finesse? Yeah. Well done. All right, two imps. Well, if you'd like to call this the last board, we'll call this the last one. So 26 imps is our total. We can't fail to finish positive, which is really good.
If we call it during this board, we can go minus 24. That's fair.
I've done that in my life once. It was a teams of 8 match, and we lost 24 imps on one board.
Wow.
Yeah, 7N tick twice and 7N off twice, and we were the team that went off twice.
Yeah.
I think it was 7. I actually think it was 7N tick twice and 7 hearts off twice, because the hearts were 4-1 or 4-0.
Yeah.
So well bid opponents for not going into their 9-card heart fit. But I think to lose 24 imps, someone's got to go for a ridiculous penalty, like a really big penalty, haven't they?
Yeah.
I hope that's forcing. Is this our third slam hand? It is, yeah. We've already had two.
Yes. 6 diamonds, 6 spades, and now
6 or 7 clubs. Or 6N, I don't know what you're going to do.
Or if I pass 5 spades.
that would be a few. Good luck.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah,
thinking about reading 6N.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess because you're playing it doesn't really matter. But if you dummy in one of them, I might
make a difference.
I might not have both the ace of spades and the ace of diamonds. So
I'm just gonna claim.
Yeah. All right. That's it. We finished. Actually, we conceded 5 imps across all of our boards. That's really good. So well done. We did 3 slams. We had a nice chat. Oh, I've got a really good hand there as well. Sophia, thanks so much for joining me. If you see Sophia in one of the many tournaments she goes and wins, say hi to her. She's a lovely person. She will tell you the origins of the words crusty old man. I think when she if she gives you a bridge hand, they're always some sort of crusty person that does something bad against her. So have a chat with her. She's lovely, and hopefully we will catch up in Philadelphia. You're going to Philadelphia?
I don't know yet, 100%, but highly probable.
Neither do I, but I'm in the same boat as you. So I've been Steve. That's been Sophia. Thanks so much for joining us, and I'll see you for the next.
Thanks for inviting me, Steve.
Cheers. And there we have it. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, for like the 3rd or 4th table talk in a row, we've been inundated with lots and lots of points. We did 3 slams that set. All of them gained as imps. None of them went off, which is unlike my normal slams. And before you ask, no, I don't. I don't join Robber Bridge tables as your partner. I'm not that lucky in real life. But if you want to see another guest join me next time in Table Talk, look out in a few weeks' time. I'll be here with many more guests. And if you've got any comments or suggestions for people you might want me to try and interview, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do. It's a bit easier if I know them, but I can always reach out to people if there's enough demand for trying to get people on this show. So I've been Steve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.